Hello guys, Nexas here and welcome back to Destiny 2, and in today's video guys we are continuing on with more Lootapalooza. Of course this week is going to be the perfect week for you to kind of grind all your run of the 9 weapons. If you don't know, this week you basically get increased drop rewards from killing enemies and everything while doing the dungeons, the 9 dungeons, and it means that you can basically kind of fast track a lot of the roles you've probably been trying to getting. So you can get like the no survivors. I did the judgment yesterday, but there is a ton of really cool weapons that are up for grabs from Lootapalooza, and the one we're looking at today is of course going to be a look at the No Survivors SMG. Now you get this of course from the Ghosts of the Deep dungeon, which I know for a lot of people isn't really their favorite dungeon. It's because legit the transition between the freaking encounters takes about 10 years. But this weapon is really dope. It's got some really cool ass perks, and I will say when it comes to the No Survivors that it's a really sort of unique weapon in terms of it's a solo aggressive frame, which there's not that many you can kind of go in with, and it has some really dope ass rolls. So you can see on the screen all the rolls you can kind of get. So you got the heel clip incandescent, which is just so nice. I still haven't got that roll. I really want it. But you got things like rewind round, sword logic, massive arms is on this now as well. Zen moment, demolitionist of course with the adrenaline junkies, which is really cool. It's got some absolute banger sorts of rolls. Obviously the adept ones or the hollow foil ones can give you like double perks, and it does of course have the ardent trait restoration ritual. But the Nova Survivors itself, this is going to be a PvE demon with the right roll. Incandescent of course is going to be great with heel clip, but that is why the No Survivors, I would say you should try get this while Lootapalooza is up, because it's a really dope ass weapon. But there's no point just taking my word for it. We're going to go into some PvP and some PvE with this weapon to showcase what it's like. So without further ado, let's go in with the No Survivors SMG. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the cauldron with the little SMG to go, and this should be a good map for this. This is of course going to be a roll with Zen moment rewind, which honestly rewind could come in kind of clutch. We'll get the first kill, but rewind could kind of come in clutch sometimes, obviously, because SMGs can run out of bullets so freaking quickly. 750 is not so much, but you can, and it means that you can get that double shot kind of going, which is going to be so nice. And you're so screwed. Oh my god, my feedback fences actually killed him. I'd say he's so mad. But yeah, the SMG itself, you can kind of see it's a nice enough one at 750. So if you hit your headshots, you will absolutely freaking rail with this thing. Like get your damage in like that. And what the, oh dear freaking lord, this is Rumble Buddy. Lombard, you're freaking putting, oh my god, he's putting the fly hacks on Rumble. What has happened to Bungie? Okay, what has happened to Destiny? Okay, it's ridiculous. You're on Rumble Buddy. Oh my god, all right, we're just gonna have to go to another game because this is just dumb. Alrighty, so we are gonna go into another game because some guys fly hacking on Rumble. Yep, that's what we do now, folks. Oh my god, a monster staring at the earth. We got our first kill. Give me this one, give me this one. Oh my god, I'm so freaking weak. But this is the SMG in a nutshell. As I said, it's so good up close, obviously, when you kind of get the distance going. Range, it's ass like that. You should not be fighting a range, but it is really nice. I wouldn't say it's going to be the meta anytime soon, though. I'm not sitting here saying this is a PvP meta or anything like that. It's okay, and I need to close the gap. Buddy, this guy legit, he's playing it smart, to be honest. He's walking back. Just fight me, though. Fight me, and you know what? I'm going to freaking fight you. Yeah, you can't kill the slidey boy, can you? Yeah, whip that shotgun. I think it is going to help you. But yeah, obviously, when it comes to the SMG, it's gonna be great up close and everything, but there's a ton of good PvP SMGs, and oh, we pre-fired them. Oh, okay, you know what? I lost the sidearm freaking meta, boys. It was always gonna happen, okay? The sidearm meta is always gonna rail my ass. Oh, come on, Josh's down here. Oh, doesn't even know I'm here. All body shots. Oh my god, I just can't aim for heads. For some reason, I'm just not aiming upwards. Oh, now we do, though. Oh my god, the sidearm got shredded. But yeah, there's going to be times, obviously, when this is going to do work compared to enemies, and I just whiffed every shot, buddy. Can you just get punched me real quick? Give me the heals, thank you. But there's going to be times, obviously, where it's not going to be great and whatnot, but I just think, oh, I was trying to pre-fire this guy, he just didn't peek. But I just think, yeah, I do like the perk combos. Like rewind is actually kind of come in clutch and everything, but there's other SMGs you're going to use PvP 100%. I mean, you got Shoyor's Wrath in this slot as well, so yeah, realistically, there's so many different freaking SMGs to go in with. A couple muchachos here, though. We get this guy. And oh my god, thank you, feedback fences. Find those. I hate coming up against these, but using them, you just realize I'm kind of dumb sometimes. They can be, oh, heal me happy, thank you. We get this guy as well. It's a shotgun. Oh man, we're going to freaking tear here. Look at us go. All you needed, who would have thought all you need to be a Titan? And oh my god, I'm gonna die now. I just got cocky, but who would have thought that all you need to do is be a Titan, shred some of the half HP with an SMG, and just punch them like every Titan does. And we just spawn on top of someone. Give me the kill, thank you. Come muchachos here. Though we're on the kill. Yep, we did. And this is where that rewind. Oh, we have 0 bullets. Okay, the rewind would have came in clutch there. I think I actually did pop it. I have no idea. I spaced so many freaking shots, but that's where the rewind could come in clutch. In like a 2v1 situation that I think you're going to run out of ammo. And bam, all of a sudden, and what the hell is he using? Oh, he's using the freaking... he's using the unheard voice. But you know what? When you don't come up against a hacker, you can see it actually can do some freaking work. Who would have thought when you don't come up against a hacker, you can shoot back at people? You know, do some work. And why do I always have a goddamn linear fusion rifle in PvP? Why is this always in my arsenal? I should just delete every single one I have. Oh, I'm missing every shot. Okay, we got the muddy shot. Oh, buddy, leave me alone. All right, you know what? I have like 2 bullets left. I might as well try to shoot them. And oh, yeah, that's a standard Destiny shot. How do I hit that? Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with a little lone survivor that could. And this is what it's going to be like with Incandescent and the reroll rounds. It's basically the same weapon, but I changed the perks around. But the freaking Incandescent is going to be just so juicy PvE. It always really is. I mean, Incandescent on any weapon is always going to be nice, but obviously on an SMG, you just have so much ammo to kind of burn through and everything. And the reroll rounds on it is actually kind of cool too. So you can kind of spam the shots. You can see you can keep on railing with this weapon as a solo weapon too. It goes really well with so many builds. Aggressive frame too, meaning that has some good, decent damage. Obviously, heal clip is what a lot of people would rather have with the of course, curse trolls. But obviously, when it comes to it, people would rather have the old heal clip with the incandescent because it's gonna be better and everything. But I still will say that this incandescent by itself with rewind is still a really cool sort of combo. Like you can see, you can just lay down fire for freaking days. It goes so hard PvE. Oh, it's such a dope weapon. I know PvP was okay and everything, but PvE is definitely where you're gonna see the best freaking joy of this. Now we're just gonna blast these guys. Yep, concentration still broken. Well, obviously PvE, yeah, it just goes more ham here. This is such a better place for it, and this is legit the reason you should be getting it. Oh, mama. Do I have unstop on? I don't think I do. But yeah, I just love incandescent in general on any weapon. I mean, it's so freaking cracked out. I know volatile is, you see your mag going absolutely hard with the volatile rounds and everything. That is obviously flavorful choice this season, of course, because of all the mods and everything. But incandescent is still a really dope ass perk. And as I said, there's not many of the, say, these solar sorts of SMGs that... well, loads of them are incandescent, but the aggressive frame versions, there's not many of them in the game that are solar, so it's always nice to kind of pick up different sorts of versions of weapons just because if they ever come meta, you want to have them. And as I said, this one just feels really, really nice. And there is obviously the iron trait on it if I can kind of get it going. Buddy. There we go. You'll see I'll have that restoration ritual, which just gives me a bit of emergency ammo, so I get a bit of ammo back. You see, I'm back to full mag and everything, which is just really, really sick. You don't even need to rewind too much when you kind of get it going, but it means that you're gonna have to keep on doing finishes or whatever. But for the most part, it's still so sick. One of the greatest things about it too is that the weapon does look pretty sick. I mean, the hollow full version especially, I mean, like, look at that glow. With the design symbols, it actually does look so nice. All these sorts of weapons do. I just think overall it's definitely one of the best ones to kind of get out of all the different sorts of dungeons and everything. I know it's in probably, I'd say, the worst out of them all. Like Spire and everything, it can be annoying because obviously it's so vertical. Prophecy is pretty quick to kind of get done. The freaking Dose of the Deep one, it's just, oh my god, it takes about 10,000 years to transition. So I understand why people might be a bit hesitant to kind of grind it, but I still do think that this weapon is, it's definitely worth it, especially if you do kind of go into the restoration ritual a lot. I mean, I'm not really doing that. You can do it now. Because you basically get like a full mag. It's called emergency, but it's basically just giving you a full mag when you run out of ammo, which is like pretty sick. Like you'll see it now. You see, you basically go back to freaking full with the rewind rounds too. So it's definitely worth it. But I understand that people definitely will say like, oh my god, that dungeon takes forever, because it really does. I honestly don't know what they could really do. And buddy, you're getting freaking that instead. And oh my god, he got blasted. PvE, this is absolutely freaking dream to go in with. It's honestly really good RPM and it just rails. I just think it's such a dope PvE weapon. It has everything kind of going for 750. Well, that is it from me, and of course, the No Survivors SMG itself. As I said, Lootapalooza is up, meaning you can get tons more drops of this weapon and everything if you do the Ghost of the Deeps dungeon. I do understand that it's a really long dungeon, so a lot of people might not want to farm it. You could try farm out just the enemies and everything, see if you get drops, but obviously, the Lootapalooza is all about, of course, completing all the sorts of encounters and finishing the dungeon off. You get a ton more loot at the end, so obviously I'd definitely recommend doing that. But for the most part, No Survivors, it's a really dope SMG, absolute banger in terms of rolls. It's got really good RPM as well. Not exactly the meta PvP, but PvE, this goes in ham. This restoration ritual with the rewind incandescent or heal clip, whatever you want to kind of go with, it's honestly so freaking dope. And I will say, weaponry wise, it looks so sick, this one. Oh my god, it goes absolutely in terms of design. I just love it so much. So yeah, the No Survivors itself, absolute banger SMG for Lootapalooza, or just for the last week before Round 9. I would definitely recommend you get some rolls of this because it's just a beast. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like. And you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.